Hello my lovely viewers, good day everyone and welcome to Harmless TV. Yeah, my people, we say me will constantly let una know the tori wetin dey happen again for social media because this one dey touch our mind though. One of our lovely sister, our mama don still cry come out to come dey tell us his story. He say make we let the whole world know so that who still get advice to give am or who go still give other people advice through this her story, so you go still leave a comment, you go still contribute put. So abeg, if na your first time to dey join us, no forget to subscribe. Also click the notification bell so that anytime when we dey upload new video or maybe we dey for live, you too you go know wetin dey happen around you and you go still chook mouth put, because for this life everybody we dey to learn o. According to her story, this her matter, so she needs urgent help and she dey cry to the whole world say make everybody come out, make dem come chook mouth put, make dem come help am o, because this her matter e get k-leg o. This thing concern one of her sister when they call Shine Francis Odigie. This woman na one woman when e be say now from Benin na dem for born her on the 23rd of July 1980, and she be Nollywood actress and she also dey sing go her na singer na she still be, and the people dem know am well well for the name of Iyanomose, and she be born lioness as she dey talk am so I believe many people dem know am well well. According to her, she don cry come out to concerning her pikin, this baby, so when her sister she carry for hand, she dey let us dey know say the papa wey get this pikin so e dey abandon this pikin, so e dey reject the pikin say no be im get am. So the matter e get as e be. So the story, before una go lis ten to her, ma still brief una small, because wetin she come dey tell us now be say she come say the man when he meet the man, she herself dey for 32 years, so dem come date for almost 3 years, making 35 years. He say he don first still get belle o before for the man, so the man say make he comot am, na so he come use the play, he come comot am. And nevertheless, he say when he know the man let am know say he get wife. So na that one na make me I carry this matter come for social media, so that me too I go still give una my own advice. So because me I no still be small pikin, I don still pass through some kind things when e be say we need to advise ourselves, una understand. So according to her, she come say the man don first marry and she know say the man marry, but una know say some men na sweet mouth na dey take dey enter everywhere. So the man come dey tell am say make you no worry, say even the wife sef no go even make problem, all this one other one. So now when he come get the first pregnancy, so he say the man come even tell am say make he comot am o. He say play na so she come comot am, being to say she no be small pikin na, at least 35 years old, at least she don still need to carry pikin for her hand now. If she not born that time, which time na when she go take born again? No say na woman na she be. She say as he come carry the belle for this second one again, na be this fine baby, so this princess so when I dey see for her hand, now she come talk say her this one no go comot am o. He say the man sef even come promise her heaven and earth. That time the man come tell am say he go give am land, he go give am car, he go give am money, million, so that he go comot the belle. The man come dey let am dey know say say him wife no go gree o. So now come dey tell the man know say babe, before you tell me say your wife no care for anything, but now when e be say I don get belle, now you come dey let me know say your wife no go gree. Say me too I no be small pikin o, so this belle so I go leave am, because me too I wan carry my pikin for hand. Shebu na see where the matter for come. So he say na since then na the man na come just come dey behave anyhow. The man na come dey give am face again. The man na come dey abandon her. He say since when he born this pikin, so this beautiful girl when I dey see, so he say the man himself never even use him eye to see this pikin once. So so na so the story come continue. So but this time now she na come out, come dey cry, dey let the man know say say why you no go know your pikin, you need to come recognize your pikin. Abeg make you come do DNA test. If to say you dey doubt and say maybe you get this pikin, abeg make you come do DNA test so that you go know say na your own, so that you go start to dey take care of your own. He say even according to the way when she come dey talk now, he say the man sef come even drive everybody comot around her. Even the man friends, the man tell him friends say make dem no dey near her again. He tell the family make dem no dey near her. So e get as the matter be for her, una understand. So now she come dey cry now, dey tell the whole world say abeg he want make this man come out, come take the responsibility of this princess so when dey for her hand. So na dey me now I come comment my own matter for inside come be say abeg my fellow women, na know say men their mouth na sugar. especially when that thing don stand up. When that thing don stand up, they go talk anything even when e be say the thing na true before, they go divert and talk say na lie, so that you go agree, so that you go put your life put. But abeg, being you a woman, you know wetin better na, you know wetin good and you know wetin wrong. And for me sef, when you come know say somebody don marry, you come see dey follow that person, no be say the person go pay for your bride price because we all na we be Africans, we know say man fit marry more than one wife. That one na the law, na we know that one no problem. But at least if you jam man when e be say e don marry, abeg make sure say you carry am go pay for your bride price before you go come dey sleep with am, because that kind person fit disappoint you, and you too, you know say na bad thing na you dey do, so you dey scatter that person home. To come know say that person don marry, you come dey follow am. That one na husband snatcher, na dem dey talk am as people take dey holler am, na husband snatcher, and e no good. And wetin you know say dem no go fit do you, abeg my sister, no do another person. Shebi you understand? We all know say many men dey lie. According to her, she say she don first meet one man when e be say e no know say that one don marry. That one tell am say e never marry, but along the night e come know say that one don marry. That one na true, because many men dey lie. But this one when e be say you now don find out, you don know say this man don marry. My sister, you suppose not to chook your head put like that without the man pay for your bride price, because the next day if you just change the matter, you go talk say no be as e take go, no be so e take come back. Una understand? So I beg my fellow women, abeg, if you know say you jam any man when e be say e don marry, the man use the man tell you say e don marry, abeg carry that man go pay your bride price before you go carry belle born for that person. Abeg, no matter the condition wey you dey, you understand? Because if you now come say because say you don dey old now, because say your time don dey pass now, or because say you don see when you and that person just dey date, so make you just born the pikin for am like that, e get as e be. The next month, the next time, the person fit even talk say no be him get the pikin, e fit abandon that pikin. Because why? E get wife, because he know say na lie na him dey lie him wife. If to say na genuine person, if for carry you go pay for your bride price, carry you enter house, you go be second wife. That one no problem, you no understand? So na him be the real matter. So abeg, next time make una no dey fall this kind victim again, because the children wey we dey bring come this life na, when dem come dey know say their mama or their papa dey abandon dem, e dey make dem dey feel pain na. Imagine when pikin go grow when e be say im father no even take care of am sef, no be say im papa die no be say anything happen no be say papa dey for travel, but the papa go dey around, but e go say no be him get am. E get as e be, e fit affect that pikin. Shebi una see the matter so. So to my fellow women, abeg, this one na the advice una dey give una. Next time if una know say man don marry, make una no dey just dey chook una head dey put like that, because wetin you know say dem no dey do you no good, you no go like am. Abeg, no try to do another person, no scatter another person home. E get as e be, una understand? If you know say you no wan scatter the person home, say the man dey genuine, him dey let you dey know say him wife no problem, him wife this one, tell am say make you go pay your bride price, then him wife go know say really my husband dey marry another wife, dey come meet me. Everybody go use good mind take follow the matter. So this one and I be the advice one I get for the women side though, and for the men, abeg, I tell God take beg una na. The way one I take dey frustrate people life, you get as e be especially children when they bring come for this life, when I know they take care of them, na wetin come dey happen na. Men na take time na, because this kind thing dey bring bad luck, e dey bring bad luck, dey draw person go back. You know say get the way when e be say you go do person bad, God go dey vex for you. If God be wan bless you before, you see say you do person bad, that person dey feel pain, God fit turn that blessing to cost for you. Abeg, make una try change una matter. If you don marry, abeg, make you stick to your wife na, make you dey with your wife no matter anything wey your wife do you. Abeg, make una try to dey bear am because na for better and for worse, you understand? And if you know say you need second wife, abeg, because of condition or one thing or the other, make sure say you take the one wey dey for inside house. That your first wife say honey, I wan marry again so with agreement na im devil take dey see God no understand? So una go use the agreement now, everybody go use sweet mind and sweet mouth stay do am, so that if you carry the woman na come house na, or maybe you get the woman na then problem no go dey from anywhere. Abeg, make una no dey betray the woman be again. No say this pain, this heart, e get as e be, as much na dey give person heart attack una understand? Abeg una, make una no dey try to dey lie to other women for outside, say maybe una no get wife, or una dey go dey spoil una wife name just because say una wan just enter and una know say na no wan take that relationship serious. So imagine when a man now go come meet a woman of more than 30 years or 30 something years, you know say you no go marry am, you know say you no want make it born for you, but wetin you go come dey dey with that woman for? You go come dey frustrate the woman, you go dey block all the way, you no go let a man wey wan come in life, you understand? But at last e get as e be na, all those kind thing na God na him take dey vex for person. So I beg my people, make una try, make una change the matter, make una change the way when una take dey handle all this woman and man issue. Una understand? I beg, if you marry, you be woman or you be man, you dey with your wife, make una try blend each other together so that the trust go dey inside. You know, understand? If na prayer you sabi pray, abeg carry your matter give am to God, make God for even protect your husband in case of if you see anything like temptation again. I know say men dey too dey see temptation, women no dey too much dey hair, and na so men dey talk, and everything dem say na devil handwork. So that your man now, if you see that temptation for outside, he go know as he go take hold himself. So make una try to dey blend una self well well. If na prayer you sabi pray, abeg hand over your husband to the hands of God so that tomorrow all this kind matter no go come out again. Una understand? So na so my own matter reach o. I take God take beg una beg. Who get help, make e help this our sister. So we need to dey show the case to the whole world, so that lawyer go come out. You too, as you be say you be Nollywood actress, you no be small pikin, so you know the best place to go. Just carry this case go court so that they go call the man in order. Then from there they go do the DNA test. If na him own, really go face the responsibility, because him don do am, he don do am, you understand? And you too, you don fuck up, you don fuck up. Anything wey come out, everybody go bear am like that. So that him too go still go beg him wife, because he no fit hide this secret every time. Make he go beg the woman so that the woman no go dey vex for am, because if that woman dey vex for am, God too go dey vex for am, because na adultery na you dey call am. So when e be say you go get wife go dey sleep with another woman outside, so e get as the matter be. Our own na to give advice, so that other people they go still know how they go still handle their case. Na to present this kind of matter so come show to the whole world. Then from there we go advise ourselves, we go still advise other people. You understand? So na so the matter be. I beg my fellow human being, men and women, make una try to dey handle the case jejeje. Make una no dey try to dey betray each other. You understand? So before we go listen to the woman now, I want make I still remember una again. Say this red button, so when they for inside this YouTube, I beg make una no dey forget to dey press am, so that una go, if una press am na subscribe na be that one, so which means una go dey know anytime wey we be say we upload video. And when una press that red button, so make una press the notification one. That one na go dey give una sign, go dey make background for una phone. Then from there una go know say really we don post video, or maybe we don dey for live. Dey broadcast for life, so that all of una go still dey know wetin dey happen around una. Una go still dey hear the tori, the news, and anything wey be say we dey do for inside this our YouTube. Then from there now, una go still dey teach each other, still dey learn, no, because all of us we dey to learn. So I beg my fellow people, make una try to dey support us. So for those ones when e be say they don subscribe already, na baba God na go dey bless una. As una dey support us, God go still dey support una. Una understand? So na so the matter be. My people, make una listen to the woman, make una hear from her, so that who still get advice when he go still give me or give her or give another person, make you try to drop your comments, so that we go still see and everybody go still read and we go know wetin dey happen. So na so the matter be. Make we listen to her case.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Francis Odigie, aka Uwaila worldwide, aka the Born Lioness. I'm a mom. I'm Mrs. Osemige because I'm married, but my official name is, my entertainment name is Francis Odigie. Yes, I've come here as a mother to cry to everyone, to cry to Nigerians at large, to cry to the world at large. Please, this is a crying mother needing a help from Nigerians, from the world at large, for foreign bodies, NGOs, women organizations, human rights. I'm calling for your help. I'm calling for you to fight this fight for me. Yes, I'm happily married, but I had a child from my baby dad when we were dating. He met me and started dating me at the age of 32. When I was 35, we dated for 3 years. When I was 35, I became pregnant of this my child, which he had forced me to get rid of the first pregnancy I had for him. This second time, he said it was head bent on me doing it again. I fell for his sugar-coated tongue. I fell for his sugar-coated tongue. I dated him because he said he's a businessman based in Nigeria mostly. So the woman he has abroad will not cross paths with me. But when I became pregnant, he started fighting me that the woman abroad will kill him. You understand? So I said, but you know you were married. Why were you delaying me? When he came into my life, he broke my SIM card. He was telling me to be telling people that I'm engaged. He will be chasing me away from me. If man says hi, he will go and fight the man. You know? So I had no option than to stick to him. At the end of 3 years, when I was pregnant, he started using talks to fight me. He started threatening my life. I have to remove the pregnancy. You know, out of fear, I went to call him at area command. I called him at area command. I wrote a petition against him, and they told him that what he's telling me to do is against Nigeria law, that he should go back. You understand? He tried to bribe me. He said he will give me 1.5 million. He will give me a plot of land. He will give me the helmet jeep I was driving. He said he would leave it for me. I said, the child I have not given birth to, you are pricing all these things on her life. I will not. He tried to force me. He tried to push me. I did not. So finally, I had my child. Diamond, come. Finally, I had my child. From 9 months, at the due of 9 months till date, till I gave birth to this child, till now, he has not seen my child's face. This is my child. This is my child. He has not seen my child's face. So, I'm calling on well-meaning Nigerians. So please, join me on this fight. If he doubts the paternity of my child, he should come for a DNA test. I, the mother of my child, I'm challenging the father of my child, Dumezedo. His name is Dumezedo, a.k.a. Uwaila, one of Amsterdam. If he doubts the paternity of my child, he should come for a DNA test. He should come for a DNA test. Please, Nigerians all over the world, foreign bodies, people of the world at large, I'm calling on everyone to join me on this cry of a mother. I'm calling because I have to come out to face the world to say I'm guilty. I dated a married man, but he was the one who lured me into it. He pleaded with me and influenced me with everything possible within his possible means. So I said, okay, the devil you know is better than the angel you don't know, because I've dated a guy who is married before and he posed to me as a single guy. Being halfway in the relationship, I discovered he was married. So now that this one said he's married and he's ready to be responsible, that was why I followed him. But if you feel I'm wrong, have a way in your heart to forgive me. Do not look onto that. Join me in the fight of an innocent child for this man, Dumezedo, a.k.a. Uwaila, one of Amsterdam, to come and play the fatherly role in the life of my child. I can take care of my child single-handedly. I'll be taking care of her right from the day of delivery till now. But I want him to come in the life of my child, because I do not want her to go and face shame at her age, at her teenage age or adulthood. That's why I'm carrying this shame now as a mother, because I'm the one who followed him. I'm standing in the gap of my child to call on every well-meaning Nigerians to come and join me to call this man, Dumezedo, a.k.a. Uwaila, one of Amsterdam, to come and do a DNA test. If he doubts the paternity of my child, he stops his family from coming close to me and my child. He stops his friends from coming close to me and my child. Which offense did I commit? Because I said I want to have my child and I wasn't the one who came to beg you. Please, Nigerians all over the world, wherever you are, I'm swallowing my pride. I'm carrying this shame because of my child, because I don't want my child to be mocked later. Because if this man has told me that he's an irresponsible man who will not care for his child, I will not even date him. I will not even take a penny from him. I will not even drink one thing with him, not talk of lying on his bed. Please, I'm calling on well-meaning Nigerians to join me in this cry. Join me in this cry. Pastors, actors, Nollywood actors, because I'm also a Nollywood actor, but I do most of my jobs in Benin. Please, pastors, Nollywood actors, Tunde Ednut, everybody.